Okay, a random weekend stream. A random one. Catch you blindsided. Oh, I'm blinded by the light. Da, 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 da. 1 second, 1 second. Bam, 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 bam. Let me open up Tarkov. Dude, no patch notes or nothing, bro. Just a raw game. And honestly, I don't know if I hate it. I don't know if I hate it. This feels a little weird streaming on the... Feels a little weird streaming on the weekend right now. But it's fine. It's fine. Dude arc rated so hard he ended up in Tarkov. Nope. 1.0 released. I like both games. I do not have... I hate this whole you have to only play one game in every genre thing. I don't think that's what you're implying, but I'm gonna nip it in I'm gonna nip it in the bud before it even gets started. I hate that stuff, bro. All these Tarkov heads, all these Arc Raider heads, they're like, dude, the other game sucks. I hate that stuff. I never gamed like that ever in my life. When people were arguing about Halo versus Call of Duty, I was playing both games. I was living La Vida Loca. But yeah, I don't think you're doing that. You're triggering bad memories right now. Hello there, Smalls. Hello there. I think both games need to exist. You know what's sad? Sorry, now I'm ranting. Look what you did. First 10 minutes, not even the first 10 minutes of the stream, and I'm already about to start ranting. It's just a sad reality of the gaming industry, though. So honestly, it might be worth the rant. But literally, even like the gaming developers and like maybe the big wigs who make all the money or who make the money moves, the money decisions. It's literally like they only want their one game. They only want their one game to exist. It's like we don't live in the era where it's like both COD and Halo can exist anymore. It's like every game publisher is trying to kill the other competitor, which I guess is business, but like, ugh. Because then the gaming community follows along, and it's like, oh my god, like. If Tarkov didn't exist, it would have never got Arc Raiders. So, I don't know. I'm of that opinion where it's like, the competition needs to be there, and it can't be the goal to kill the games. Well, I think the gaming community as a whole does that more though. Like they influence that more than the devs or the publishers or whatever. But I still think the publishers have a little bit of a hand in it. So. Yeah. Trying to make an innocent joke and give the man PTSD. I don't know, it's just cause like I've been around the block, man. It's so annoying to see how things have evolved. It's like they're treating Marathon the same way, dude. I don't know if you see it, but I see it. They're treating Marathon the same way. Literally. Marathon gets delayed, everybody cheers. They're cheering. They're cheering that the game is getting delayed. Because that can imply that it might just be dead in the water. It's kind of freaking lame. Or people just want to be the first... People just want to be the first people... Oh, no, yeah. Some people want to be the first to say, oh, I knew this game was going to die. Oh, I knew this ahead of time. Oh, I'm so much more smarter than everybody. And that really pisses me off. It was just like, dude, you don't want more games to play? Do you want to play the same video game for the rest of your life? I don't think you do. Some people do, but I don't think you really do. So it's just like that's where I'm coming from. It's not PTSD per se. It's like sadly the daily living that we live in with the gaming industry, or community, I should say, not the industry. Don't people cheer for games to stay in development so it can actually be good on release? Hello there, Brigitte, by the way. Sorry, you caught me in the middle of a little Senjo rant, but this one's a little bit more passion filled because I see it the most in shooter games. In general, I cheered when Marathon got delayed because that means they're gonna take their time, and you know, that's how I see it. That's not how everybody sees it though. A lot of people, like, they use it as an opportunity to poke fun. They don't see it as a positive thing. They see it as like, oh, so pitiful. This game's gonna suck. You know, they have that kind of egotistical mental about it. So it's really, it's really strange. Again, I've never been about it. I don't intend to even let discussions get to that point if we're getting there on this channel. That's why I said I was gonna nip it in the bud. I knew Smalls wasn't going there. That's where it could go, you know. It's where it could go, and I hate stuff like that. I don't want to see games die. I want more games. I used to live in an era where there were so many games to play, and now I don't. I mean, I do, but like, they're all indie games, and I don't have anything against indie games. It's just indie games know their shelf life is limited, right? They know you're gonna finish the game. Usually, a lot of indie games aren't really multiplayer friendly. The problem, like, I guess I'm mostly speaking about like multiplayer games, because multiplayer games just have this weird stigma where it's like no one wants a competitor for some reason. It's so weird. No one wants there to be another Call of Duty type game that could be good because they already play Call of Duty. I mean, I guess that's a bad example, but I don't know. It's annoying. Anyways, hello there, guys. You two, well, I don't know about Smalls, but Brigitte has been around the block. Brigitte probably had, like, no, yeah. Brigitte's, I was actually thinking about this because you and Alpaca are my number one and my number two at least, because you two specifically have seen me from the beginning. And what did I play in the beginning? Escape from Tarkov. That's what I played. You didn't actually show up from Tarkov, but I know you've seen me play this game plenty of times before. And this is kind of like coming full circle right now, because the game of Tarkov is finally out. This video game that I've been playing since 2020 is finally fully released. And this is like really trippy for me because it's just kind of crazy. Because, you know, with the whole Uma boom that we had on the channel, it's like, it's kind of humbling to come back. I took a long break from this game, so it's very trippy. It's very, very, very trippy, and honestly, you being here just made it even more trippy because I'm just like, oh my god, wait. Brigitte has been here since the beginning, basically. Damn. This is like, yeah, I don't know how else to say it. It's just very, very, whoa. But Senjo rant aside, hello everybody, is your host as always. The goofy one, the floating one. The 47th of his kind. It's your boy Senjo. And I'm playing some Tarkov today. If you haven't already figured it out, I love extraction shooters. And this is the big granddaddy papa of all extraction shooters. I played this game since the dawn of this channel. I played this game since before this channel started. I played this game before I even had 10 subs on the channel. I played this game in dead silence until a random guy, you know, I won't forget him. I can't forget the OGs. You know, a random guy called Foreign Alpaca turned up for a random Tarkov stream, and the rest is history. It's just kind of nostalgic looking back at it. I'm so sorry. I'm very much in my feels right now because it's been a while since I streamed Tarkov. There's nothing really stopping me. It's just that I didn't really feel like I wanted to play, and now that the game's out, oh my god. I'm getting kind of emotional. It's a very strange feeling. But I am kind of getting emotional right now. This is wild. This will be kind of flip-flopping. This game will become part of the natural rotation because finally the game is out, and what that means is there's finally a story in the game. There's finally a story. And the story is very simple. We have to escape from Tarkov. Basically, the story of this game is it's a DMZ zone, so a demilitarized zone, meaning that there's no official government presence in this area of Tarkov. And because there is no official government presence, you know, it's like a lawless zone. Everybody is defending themselves. It's basically like super wild in there. And the goal of our character is simple. Get the hell out of here. Escape from Tarkov. So they give you these quests that you have to do. You know, you have some side quests that you can do. This game is really interesting because it is a multiplayer game, but it's a multiplayer game with like a really fleshed out story. And you know, you have skills kind of, you know, very similar to Arc Raiders, except Arc Raiders hasn't had a lot of time to cook yet in like the story department. So this game has been in development since like 2018. So they've had a lot of time to cook. There's a lot of lore. You know, they didn't have this before. This is freaking sick. I can freaking chit chat with the traders now. Shoe covers. They did not have this before. This is all brand new. I'm freaking geeking right now. I would have loved to show you guys the tutorial in the intro movie, but I would have loved to show that, but you can only do it once, and I played yesterday because I could not wait. So tough. I'm upset. I had to suck it up because that would have been great to do on stream, but whatever. It's fine. It is what it is. Metroid Prime 4 is getting some heat because the new side character got revealed. Also don't know if anyone here cares, but Game Award nominees go live tomorrow. I could care less about award shows. But I mean, that's cool. Isn't there a place in Australia that's like a DMZ? I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah, basically we got to do a bunch of objectives. We could do some side quests if we're looking for extra supplies. But for the most part, we got to do the main story. And I think we'll be taking a little detour to do some side quests because I could use some extra supplies as mentioned. So I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh wait, any money? I need money. I need money for the extract. Forgot. Man, this is like very surreal. Again, it's like really only surreal for me. And dude, I started playing this game in 2020. I freaking it was peak COVID. Everybody was home, and this was degenerate central, bro. I was playing this game from day to night. It's crazy that it's out. It's crazy that it's officially out. It was Tarkov's very much a victim of the times, where it's like it's a game that's in permanent beta. Well, it's a game that was in permanent beta, and now that it's not, it's just very surreal. Like I almost can't believe it. Because, you know, it didn't come up in the times where it's like, oh, every game's a beta now or whatever, but it did leak into those times, so it's like really it's just like kind of wild. Anyways, let's hop in. Let's hop in. Hopefully the load times don't take too long. Everybody in their freaking... Everyone and their grandma's playing Tarkov right now. At least for a few days. Because this is the weekend. They did release it on a good day. They released it Saturday, yesterday. So it was a good opportunity time to release it. It is really close to Arc Raiders release date though, so it's like very... They are competing, but I think that's a good thing. I think it's fine. This is crazy. This is freaking crazy. I was always waiting for the 1.0 release too to stream this game again, so I just never knew when that was going to be, and you know, the fact that we're here is yet again blowing my mind. I will say these queue times take a long time, but that gives me a lot of time to yap. That is one thing that it's a love-hate thing about Tarkov. When I'm not streaming, this thing sucks. This match time. But when I am streaming, a lot of downtime to just talk about whatever. Oh, it didn't take that long. My voice is a little raspy today. I did sleep late. Sadly, I hold on one sec. Sadly, what is that? So what was it? What was that? Saturday night? No, that was yesterday was Friday night. Yeah, Friday night I stayed up with my friends to play RV There Yet. The freaking friend slop RV game where you freaking take the RV to point A to point B, and there's a lot of fun obstacles and stuff. And then because Tarkov came out that night, like, you know, like 3 a.m. Saturday or something like that, I made the foolish mistake of trying to preload the game so I could play it on Saturday. And then I forgot I was supposed to stream Saturday. So, like, I'm on a bad sleep schedule right now. I'm freaking chalked. I'm freaking chalked, man. Hopefully I don't get chalked in Tarkov real quick here. Let's see what happens. Ooh, this is a good spawn. I might just prio my quest real quick. Was it fun? RV There Yet? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me just prio my quest real quick. Gee, there's nothing like the tension of this game compared to like Arc Raiders. Again, no disrespect to Arc Raiders, but... Hello? I have the money. It's 20,000? Well, that's not good. That's a lot of money. I don't have that kind of money. It ain't even funny. And what's my extract? I gotta go this way. This gun is gonna get me killed. These iron sights suck. There's a guy like over here. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure this is a player. It is, it is. You guys lost. It's a frickin' scav, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a player. This dude is just lost. I'm hearing multiple dudes. There's a lot of dudes. Oh! Too many dudes. Too many dudes. And I can't see. That gun sucks, man. I can't see them. The iron sights block so much. The muzzle flash. Damn it. That's fine. I could not see a damn thing. I need something better. Shoot, that's fine. Blop 7 backlash. This seems pretty significant, but you don't think it'll lead to anything? The hell? That's random. You mean like Call of Duty changed their ways type thing? I mean, it's not like they can't make a good Call of Duty. The last one was good, right? I thought the last one was good. Well, wait. How many? What was the one I played? Oh my god, I don't even remember. They make one literally every year. It came out on Game Pass. I think it was Black Ops 6. I don't even know. I don't. The last one I played, I thought was good. So, I don't really know if that means anything, but it's not like they can't make a good Call of Duty. It's just that it's really easy for them to just make an average Call of Duty and still make money, you know? Damn it, I got smoked. I'm running low on gear real quick here, man. Alright, I might need to do some scav runs, use some jabroni weapons like this. You know, I should be using this. Why am I not using this? Look at this bad boy right there. It's got a scope. That's a scope. That's a scope, baby. If I had this thing, oh my god, those guys would have been toast, man. Freaking deleted. Delete, delete, delete. Would have smoked them, I swear I would have. Promise. SP? Well, we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta use what we got. We are frickin'... We're in a DMZ zone, bro. It just got EMP'd. The electronics are frickin' down. We gotta do what we gotta do. Damn it. Alright, we're bringing some cheese. We're bringing some affectionately called cheese. Bang. Let's bring a... I need my splints. There we go. Can I even buy splints from Therapist? Okay, I can at least buy splint. Thank God. I was about to say, dude, like, how bad is it right now? How down in the dumps am I? I'm not that down in the dumps yet. Thank God. SP. Oh, wait, you can get SP. Wait, that's kind of fire. 10 round mags. Oh God. Oh my god. This is crazy. It's so wild because I haven't played the game in a while, so there's a lot of different things that there's a lot of differences that I'm noticing. I messed up. I didn't bring enough money. I won't make that same mistake twice. We're going back. I heard a lot of people have been duoing, or like trioing and duoing with their homies. So we're gonna be at a significant disadvantage, but this game's not like Arc Raiders though, because you can at least one-shot headshot if you do it right. So as much as I will be at a disadvantage, it's not gonna be that bad. Now. The ambient noise is so somber. It's a very desolate place, you know, because everybody's just essentially out to kill here. Because this game is hardcore, bro. This game's unforgiving. It's not like Arc Raiders. When you leave, you might not even have good loot. The loot here is all junk. But even then, you still gotta pick it up because another man's trash is another man's treasure. So you gotta freaking take what you got, and hopefully it's worth something. And Arc Raiders, you know, I'm not comparing the two, but it is the truth. Like, you know, Arc Raiders is the more baby extraction shooter, and I don't mean that in an insulting way. I mean that in like, if you want a more casual experience, you don't want to have to stress out and freaking worry about like the minute things, the very tiny things, then Arc Raiders is perfect for a lot of people. Tarkov, it's very much the devil's in the details. Like, you literally don't have a HUD in this game. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't have a HUD. What's up, Trickster? I have to remember I have to remember how many magazines I have extra. I have to remember how many bullets are in there, and in general, I've gotten used to it. Like, I know when my mag's gonna be empty. I know when my mag's not gonna be empty. Like, you know, this is a very much like, I mean, I like this game a lot because of all that stuff, though. I'm a person who loves, well, okay, love is a strong word. I don't like to use the word love or hate too much. I just use it off of reflex. But I am a person in games that likes difficulty, even if it's a little tedious. So, because you know what I don't like is like tedious I can deal with. It's like when it's not smooth is what I can't deal with. Like, as long as you intentionally make it tedious to the point where like I can smoothly get better at it, then I'm okay with it. Because that's what Tarkov is. Tarkov is a lot of like tedious detail, but it rewards you for learning the tedious details. So that's why I like this game so much, is because I love like learning the fine points. Arc Raiders just doesn't have that detail yet. It's only 2 weeks old, but you know, it could develop that detail, or it could, like, you know, in general just develop more depth. So, because that's one issue with Arc Raiders that I will say is more objective versus subjective. Arc Raiders quests kind of stink. They're not very there's no reason for you to do the quests in Arc Raiders, and it might have been intentional game design, which sucks. But like in this game, when you do quests, you get really rewarded for doing your quests. So it's one thing that I like, because like I need to have an objective. I'm not a very good objectiveless gamer. Like, if you're not giving me a reason to do X and you're just literally expecting me to mindlessly queue up, you're expecting me to mindlessly queue and just loot mindlessly and PvP mindlessly, I'm not good at that. That's why I get bored of like Call of Duties and Battlefields really fast. It's because it's just like, my only objective in those games is to get high kills. And it's like, oh. Well, I can get some high kills. It's not that hard. Well, it's not that hard for me. I'll drop a 50 bomb in Battlefield or something. And then it's just like, okay, I do it a few times, and then it's just like, whatever. That's what I used to do in MW2, actually. In MW2, I used to go for the nuke. You know, 25 kills. And that kept me playing MW2 for a long time, because that was an extra objective to do in that specific Call of Duty. I did get the nuke once in Black Ops 6, and then I was just like, all right, I'm over it. Luckily, this game gives me a lot of time to talk. I'm matching, guys. I ruined my one opportunity to play. Tarkov does need to improve their matching times. This has always been bad. This has been bad for 5 years. But it is what it is. Tarkov seems kind of chill. You don't know why everyone wants to escape it. The story, dude. The story. We haven't been able to escape from Tarkov for 5 years. Well, 5 years for me. Let me in, God, please. Still hate how COD does ranked. It's so terrible. I have no idea how they do ranked, and I've never been interested in Call of Duty ranked. COD like pro play to me just seems like a watered down version. I shouldn't say watered down, because that kind of is. I don't like to disrespect players who put a lot of time, and you know, they're very good at their craft. I don't like to do that as like a person who understands like competition. But just like for me watching Call of Duty, it's like very watered down tac shooter. Because like there is definitely tactical elements to it, where it's like you hold these angles and stuff like that, and you essentially play pretty tactical for what Call of Duty is. But it's just, for me, eh. I grew up with Valorant, or not Valorant, sorry. I grew up with Counter-Strike. And then I grew into playing Valorant. So I've just always been a tac shooter guy. Wow, this is actually crazy. My first match I got in by 1:30. I'm 7 minutes in. Oh no. Oh no. Say it ain't so, God. Oh, please. Don't put me in limbo like this. I just want to play some Tarkov. Some good old-fashioned Tarkov. 2020 me was all about it. Hell, even 2022, 2023 me was all about it. A little bit of 2024 as well, but we took a long extended break because I was waiting for this. I was waiting for 1.0, and you're telling me 1.0 doesn't work? Pissed. I will say this about Tarkov. It is a testament to the game's enjoyment that so many people are willing to deal with these issues. I'm serious, by the way. I've said this before in the past. For those of you that read the description, you know, I've played a lot of Tarkov. I have freaking... Oh, wait. Oh, I guess I didn't put it in this description. But like I have like 87 and count. I have like 87 and counting thumbnails of this game still on my hard drive. Stream thumbnails. And basically the point I was trying to make is that the point I was trying to make is that these issues have been in Tarkov forever, and people still play. And people are still willing to somewhat deal with this stuff because it is just... I will say there is nothing like this game. For better or for worse, there is nothing like this game. Some people could see it as a positive. Some people could see it as a negative. I'll call it a positive in my book. Okay. Let's do it. Someone can spawn over there. It's just like Arc Raiders. Once you remember the spawns, it's pretty trivial. Yeah, the game runs so buttery smooth compared to the past. It is awesome. I am geeking, can you tell? Okay, someone found the grenade launcher. And they're being funny. Maybe they randomly kill somebody. Oh my god. Can I get a Salewa? A Salewa for me? No? Okay. Someone can be in this cafe. Manhattan Cafe. Good time to stop moving. Really good time to stop moving. Can he get in here? I'm freaking out. This guy lost? Where the hell is this guy? It sounds like he's right next to me. Whatever, bro. You do you. All right, my extract is right here behind me. Let's see if we can get out. I might get camped. I might get headshot right in the face. We'll see what happens. Kind of just the business of the game. Nice. Thank God. Whew. This game is just so much more stressful because it's freaking first person. Oh my God. Oh, that is one thing I will say. The first person versus third person thing, it's not being able to see around you in like a cone is like a completely different story. No. No way, right? Wait, no. Wait. Please tell me it counted. Please tell me it counts. No, wait. Does it not count? Oh, no. I didn't realize I was being that much of a weenie. Please tell me it counts. Oh, no. I gotta run through, man. It might not count for my quest. I'm gonna have to do that again. Damn right. And we'll do it again. Oh God, please. Yes. Thank God, thank God, thank God. All right, perfect. And we got a bunch of junk. Literal junk. Oh, but all this stuff is not found in Raid anymore. I'm pissed. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. I need to just stay in longer and be less freaking scared. Whatever, I got the quest done. Sad quest. Okay, sweet. Oh, shoot. Twitch drops. Oh, what the? Well, these are also Twitch drops. Shoot, I'll take that. That's good. I'll take that for real, for real. Can I even get a helmet? Am I helmetless? Is my bald head exposed to the freaking elements? Yeah, my bald head is exposed to the freaking elements. Okay. All right, let's go. Go play customs, I guess. We have to survive and extract on this map to progress the story. You mess with pecan pie? I don't mess with any pecan pie. Or I don't mess with any pie in general, honestly. I'm a cheesecake guy. Are you a cheesecake guy? I like the crust on cheesecake. Oh yeah, you know what? Cut the music, bro. You know what I used to do when I played Tarkov? I used to play a freaking... I used to play my BGM on repeat. You're excluding parts of what I've said, Smalls, and I don't like that. I don't like pie for the most part. Like, it's not even anything against pecan. I just don't like pie. Boom boom ba da ba boom boom ba da ba da ba boom ba boom 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 ba boom ba do ba do boom boom ba boom 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 ba da ba da ba boom 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 ba do ba da ba ba da ba. That's right, I used to play this playlist. I used to play just a bunch of tracks while we waited in Tarkov queue. Pies are culinary delights. Not for me. You enjoy your pie. I'm not trying to convince you otherwise. You asked the question. Do we mess with pecan pie or nah? If you're gonna get mad if I say or nah, don't ask the question. I'm not much of a sweets guy, honestly. Or rather, I'm not much of a pastries guy. I will say that. I mean, I eat like a cake every now and again, but like... if I had to choose like something to give me a boost in sugar, it would definitely be soda and stuff like that. So I don't need extra sugar in like the form of like pastries and stuff, you know? But in general, I'm just not a pastries guy. Like, if I go to a pastry store, I'm not like itching to buy something to leave. Or even if I go to like a donut place, I'm not itching to go get a donut or, you know, whatever. Pastries just really aren't my thing. I don't like bread. Another thing, I'm not a bread guy. Wait, ZB13. Crossroads? Wait, oh, Crossroads trailer. Okay. Wow, customs feels great. Scavs down, scavs down. I need that gun. Honestly, straight up, that might be better. That might be better than... Oh. Never mind. I could sell it, though. It really is just extra backpack space now. That's so trippy. Actually blows my mind. I don't need that ogre cap. Okay, so custom still kind of runs like garbage. It's nice to know. Well, I guess it's not nice to know, but... That... I'm dead. I didn't pop painkillers. I keep forgetting to bring freaking painkillers, man. Oh. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it. The old game let you put painkillers in your freaking container. Ugh, god damn it. I'm not used to that. I got one though. Freaking owned him, man. God damn it. You feel not anger but pity. Pity that you will not be able to fully enjoy such a delectable edible wonder. Feel pity for me because I'm dying in Tarkov, okay? Don't feel pity for my freaking food choices. Damn it! Well, I know these whiskeys sell. Med station? Oh, shoot. Wait a minute, I forgot about my hideout. Oh, shoot. Is the hideout just as useful as it is in Arc Raiders? I hope so. Maybe they buffed it. My personal hideout. 20,000. Oh my god. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I have money like that? I don't know, man. Oh my god, generator? Oh my god, man. Oh, 100,000? Jesus. 50,000. Oh my god. Hold on, man. I don't have money like that. We are not rolling in the ruble. Rolling in the D. Oh, eliminate scat on streets. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. I don't want to go to streets. Son of a gun. That whiskey sells for plenty, though. Plenty, man. Plenty. Honestly, I need a little bit of cash. I need a little bit of cash. We might need to scav run. And by might, I mean we are going to scav run because I am toast right now. Yeah, this is like one of the this is like one of my comfort games, as crazy as it sounds. I could quite literally probably play this by myself for hours. I've done it before. So it's very... It's just... I don't know, it's nostalgic. There's a lot of good memories of this game. There's a lot of bad memories of this game. Maybe it sounds a little like weird that I'm very attached to this game, but I don't know, it is. It's at least in modern times, this has been one of my consistent multiplayer games. This game has persisted beyond the BRs, dude. I didn't even play Apex as much as I played this game. I didn't even play Fortnite as much as I played this game. Game. Allow me in, please, game. Let me in. I'm trying to play more Tarkov. Please. I am, some might say, fiending. Wait, why does my music not consistently play? That's a little annoying. Dude, Spotify has been acting up for me, man. That sucks. Do. Oh my god, wait. This is a lot of ammo. This is like good enough to leave. I might not even need whatever jabroni loot's on the map, dude. This is sick. Hello? Old road gate. I'm getting my butt out of here. I'm getting my bottom out of here. That was I have pretty good loot, and this is a decent kit to bring into the next raid. This is a pretty solid kit. The next real raid, since I'm on my PM sizzle right now. I'm on my PM sizzle and I do not want to be sizzled. I would prefer it if I could not get cooked. Thank you. I would like to be the one cooking. But this game is, you know, at times you can be the one cooking, at times you can be the one getting cooked. For the most part, you'll always get cooked. Let me just stop talking so I can actually hear if there's people around. Oh my god, they are fighting like crazy over there. I want no business in that. I am merely here to get in, get out real quick, because this kit will serve me well on my PMC. Oh, they are brawling over there, man. They're having one good old-fashioned frickin' brawl. I myself personally would not want to be involved with said brawl. That frickin' frog scared me. Very nice. Nice. Thank God. Whew. You're never safe until you get out of the extra, or until you get the frickin' loading screen. Burp. Nice, man. And now I have a bag that I can use on my actual guy. I have a somewhat okay rig. You know, I can't be picky right now. I can't be picky. We're in the early game. I gotta use what I got and not be a freaking baby about it. Just remember this. Love is what I got. Bow. Ba-da-down, bow. Bow. Yeah, this gun will be just fine. It's not the best thing to bring, but whatever, it'll be fine. That headset cost me so much money. I probably shouldn't have even bought it. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god, do I have extra P.A.K.As? Please tell me I have extra P.A.K.As. Okay, good. That's a lot of freaking coin, man. So I heard I can put meds in here now. Oh, you can. Oh my god. That changes the whole script, man. It flips the whole script. 3-use Vaseline. Oh god, no Grizzly? Oh, okay, let's say. No bullets yet. No bullets though, right? I'm pretty sure no bullets. Yeah, okay, no bullets. EMS? Oh! I don't know why I wouldn't put it in my special slot though. So what can I put in here? A lot of stuff, right? I could fit a car battery in there. Crazy. Twitch drops. Little thing to help me on my way. Baby, won't you come my way? I got something I want to say. I don't even know what I would put in my bag or in my secure container. Just heals, right? Yeah, just heals. There's like nothing else. Freaking broke is a joke. Just heals and pain kills? Pretty much. Splint? Oh yeah, wait, the splint. I don't need heals. I don't need that many heals. That's a little too many. Oh yeah, I need fast pain kills. I always forget. Oh my god, I can't carry anything. This backpack sucks. Oh, hold on, I gotta make. Let me use that one. Let me use that. I can't use a duffel bag. I mean, I can if I'm forced to, but like I would prefer not to. I would very much. What? No, I can use this. I can use this. I can use this and I shall use this because I am forced to use this. I have no other choice. I have no other choice. I can't be picky. Beggars can't be choosers, man. And I'm definitely begging right now. I am begging for something better. But I can't beg. Ah, shoot. I'll probably do like a few more raids, guys. This is the weekend stream, so I'm just gonna be very lax about it and not do too much. And like I said, I've been sleeping stupid late and I feel a little bit of fatigue coming along. I think it'd just be best to kind of relax for a little bit. So we'll see. I'm intending to play this on Thursday. This upcoming Thursday anyways, so we'll see what happens. This is going to be once again part of my normal rotation. Instead of Tarkov Tuesday, though, it's Tarkov Thursday. And then probably this upcoming Wednesday, we play more Dispatch. finished, or we finished Dispatch actually, because there's only 4 more chapters left, and that'd be fire. That'd be fire. So then Uma Tuesday, Dispatch. Oh my god. Uma Tuesday, Dispatch Wednesday, and Tarkov Thursday, and maybe something Friday, something simple. I don't like to stream 4 days in a row, especially. 4 days is cool, but 4 days in a row is like, wow. Wow. Look at this rinky dinky gun I got. I hope I Shoot, I have to get this today. I have to get this today. I cannot miss this opportunity. Oh my god, if I miss this opportunity, I'll feel like such an idiot. Hold on. Oh shoot. I have to make sure. Hopefully this doesn't. Oh my god. I hope the mouse heads don't beat me here. I shouldn't really. Oh my god. Yeah. If the mouse heads make this go on freaking. Oh my god. Has Embark said what the deal is with the random death ladder on Damn? Huh? I don't know anything about that. Random death ladder. Dude, the Ergon just sucks, but whatever. Can't. Like I said, I'm begging for better loot, but I can't be a chooser. Beggars cannot be choosers, so I will not complain. Or I will, but, you know, whatever. Long story short. Oh my god, Tarkov is still the same. The stutters have not ended. Has Embark said what the deal is with the random death ladder on Dam? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I didn't even know there was a random death ladder. Have you been playing? I know you've talked about arc raiders, but I don't know if you've been actually arc raiding. Oh, I didn't bring extra bullets. Idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. I always forget. I'm not used to it. Dude, I'm not good at micromanaging my stamina as I used to be. I'm gonna get shot in the back and it's gonna suck. Still don't have arc raiders, but you know about some random bug on the beginner map? That's kind of crazy. this is good. This is good right here. I need that freaking drink. No. This game has a nasty stutter step, dude. There's a guy in here. For sure. Oh my god, there's my extra bullets. Holy crap. Oh my god. What's up, Anomaly? How's it going, dude? That stutter step is gonna get me killed. And I'm not happy about it. Where is the loot? Another extraction shooter, a bonanza this week, you might say. This is my OG extraction shooter. This is the reason arc raiders even exists in the first place. I always pay homage to the GOAT. As much as the GOAT has issues, and trust me, the GOAT has a lot of issues. I freaking love this game. Oh my god, that is better. That is better than what I'm wearing, but not by much. One sec, guys. Alright, sorry about that. I was on the phone. And I have Clorox because I don't know what I need yet. But I will drop it for a purple item. That's good money. Damn it. Oh, damn it, 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 damn it. Nothing much, getting ready to go out for birthday lunch. It's tomorrow, but enjoying that steak today is just as nice. Oh, nice. That's good, dude. Happy birthday early. I probably, well, I don't stream tomorrow, so I definitely won't be seeing. I definitely won't be seeing you, so happy birthday in advance. Hope you have a good one. Hopefully you're still here. Sorry, I know I'm locked in for Tarkov, but this is true extraction shooter gameplay. It's first person. I'm alone. This is a more shoot on sight game. I forgot if it was you, Anomaly, that compared it to Rust, but this is definitely the Rust comparison. If you were looking for one, for sure. Not that you were looking it at all in general, but you know. There was a game to directly compare it to. This would be the Rust of its contemporaries for sure. There was definitely somebody in Stronghold. This is Stronghold right here. I don't really want to mess with that, but I do need to get past it. Problem is, this is a hot spot for traffic, for player traffic. So I gotta hopefully slither my way through here and not get caught up. I think I'll be fine. That's behind me, which is good. I can get a little bit of loot. Maybe a helmet. A helmet would be beautiful. Shoot, raw money didn't hurt nobody. Raw money didn't hurt nobody. I'll take that. I want to make space for this, but I can't. I just have to hope old gas is open. If old gas is open, I'm out scot-free, baby. Oh, little stutter. A little stutter never pissed off anybody. JK, it pisses off everybody. Oh, no Jaeger stash. Pissed. Actually pissed. What if the game just doesn't tell you anymore? Nope, it's closed. God damn it. I was hoping there was a chance the game just doesn't tell you if it's open, but... That dude just jumped over. That dude just jumped over there. There is an off chance he comes my way. I kind of want to wait here for a little bit and see if he does. This is a player above me. Scavs don't come up here. No freaking way, bro. No freaking way, bro. What are you doing there? Ah, what the hell? Why is there a dude there? Ah. I should have just sprayed him, but oh my god, why is he there? Those are two scavs, man. Those are two player scavs. Ah. Yep. Those are two player scavs. I knew it too. Damn it. It is what it is. Oh, he freaking owned me. Ugh. Brutal, man. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Oh well. You compared it because of the brutal full loop PvP. Guess Tarkov has less opportunities for cooperation. Yeah, sorry, I didn't catch that. But no, it's not that. Tarkov has a one-shot, one-kill. So, you know, in Arc Raiders, it is impossible for you to be one-shot, one-killed no matter what. Like there is no single gun in the game that can one-shot headshot you. But in Tarkov, everything can one-shot headshot you as long as it hits you in unarmored spots, because this game has like a complex hitbox system where it's like if you shoot them in the right, you know, if they're wearing a helmet and you have the, essentially bullets have like pen numbers, and if the armor class is higher than the pen number of the bullet, then the bullet is not guaranteed to kill you in the head. And it's really complicated, but long story short, the game is just easier to betray because of the instant kill mechanic. So there's not a lot of opportunity for friendship purely based on that, sadly. But I'm okay with that. This is where most of the PvP heads in our creators grew up in. So we didn't bother talking. We talked with our gun, and you know what? That's all right. We still have fun. Is Dark and Darker still a popular extract game? I don't know. I've heard that it's not. I've heard that it's taken a turn for the worse. I don't really, you know, take that with a grain of salt. I don't really know. So I'm not speaking from experience, obviously, so. But I heard it's not doing so well. Just like me right now in this freaking game. I think I'll do like 1 or 2 more raids, guys, because like I said, it's a weekend stream. I just want to chill. I use my weekend like a I use my weekend like a working class citizen would use their weekend. So I just want to chill out. But I did want to stream it because the update went live yesterday, so I did want to get in on a little bit of action, but do like a few more and call that a little short weekend stream. Just something light, something light. Dude, I have no more bullets. This sucks. I'm running low. I'm running low. Oh, no. But yeah, from what I've heard about Dark and Darker, I haven't heard too much good stuff about it, sadly. Which definitely sucks. Again, it's like, you know, I don't want to see new games like that die, especially because of how unique Dark and Darker is. It's a really unique experience for sure. It's just like freaking, I think unfortunately it's a little too niche. Because the problem with Dark and Darker is, or the problem that Dark and Darker has is extraction shooters in general are already a niche genre. So it probably suffers from the fact that it's, you know, it probably suffers from that fact, sadly. But I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Where's my hideout? Where's my highlight hideout items thing? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hideout zone upgrades. Isn't Dark and Darker fantasy? That's extraction. There it is an extraction shooter. It is a fantasy game, but it is an extraction shooter as well. You get in, you get some loot, you get out. Typical extraction shooter gameplay loop. I just heard that like it's been like in limbo lately, so I don't really hear the deets. I'm so sorry if I made someone yawn because of my yawn. I apologize. Ugh. Business, it's business. Oh no, I'm 4 for 4, guys. 4 deaths, 4 lives. Oh god. Your boy is struggling out here on these Tarkov streets, that's for freaking sure. I can only buy 24 S marks. I guess the game doesn't expect you to die that many times. It's brutal though. What if you do that? What if you do die that many times? It is possible. Am I missing something? What am I missing? Painkillers, that's what I'm missing. And I need to eat. I need to eat in-game. Not in real life. In-game. Okay. Alright, let's try this one more time. I'm literally just supposed to survive and extract, but I want to loot stuff too, because why would I just get in and get out? That's freaking boring. Is there a nice nifty backpack that I can buy? No, there is not. I got a tea bag, bro. Ugh. Even scavs have better bags than me. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright, hopefully I can kill a scav and take his backpack. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Otherwise, we're in deep doo-doo. Let's just buy a 60 stack of this for 4,000. I need that cheap ammo. I need that poverty ammo real quick, dude. I am broke as a freaking joke, man. God, man, this sucks. So how does this game work? You watched Arc Raiders, right? It pretty much is the same thing as Arc Raiders. You start with loot, and if you lose it, you get a bare minimum loadout. So in this game, it's exactly, you know, this is the basis for Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is a little bit more kind, but so essentially, it's the same thing. You can use your own loadout that the game pre-gives you, because you do start out with a, you do start out with like starter gear. That's how Arc Raiders works too. You do start out with some starter gear if you want to just run your main character. So the main difference in this game is free loadouts in this game are considered a different character entirely. Compared to Arc Raiders, where it's like you do a free loadout, you're the same person. You do your actual loadout, you're the same person. In this game, it's different. It's separated into Scav and PMC. So Scav is literally just a free way to play, and a free way to get loot. And this loot that your Scav gets transfers to your PMC. So basically, the way the game works is ideally you never play Scav, because PMC is the only way for you to progress the story and do other side quests and stuff. You have to do your actual, you have to do a majority of the quests on your PMC. You don't get any progression for the game if you only play Scav. So, there is some things Scav can do, like for example this quest called Shortage. I have to look for these specific items. My Scav can find them, you know, aka me. Like I can find them on my Scav and it will still count. But for the most part, like a quest like this where I use the vehicle extraction, my PMC has to do it. So that's the major difference between Arc Raiders in this game, is that this game you need to risk something to progress in the game, because you have to play your PMC, which means, you know, you have to actually come in with something, obviously, because you don't want to just come in with nothing and just die. So you need to come in with some amount of gear and risk something. You can, you know, risk a lot or risk a little, depends on you, but just so you can get your quest done. And this game's quests matter a lot. This game has you know, that's where Arc Raiders could improve. You know, Arc Raiders has only been out for like 3 weeks, so I'll give it some slack. But basically, Tarkov's quests mean a lot because the whole point of the game is to escape. You know, it's called Escape from Tarkov. So you do the story to try and escape, or you do your side quests to get extra. You do your side quests to get extra. What's the extra reputation with your traders, with the in-game traders, that is. And then when you gain extra reputation with the in-game traders, their shop expands, so you can buy cooler stuff from them. You can buy more late game items from them. And it essentially just makes your makes doing the story a lot easier. But like the main objective of this game, again, is to do the story, but it is still an extraction shooter, and at the end of the day, there's a lot of extra content that you can choose to focus on. You don't have to do the main story. You know, you can just literally just play, get in, get loot, do a lot of PvP. You could focus on the story. You could focus on the side quests, which have their own unique rewards that are worth doing. This game treats itself like a an MMO, kind of like an instance-based MMO. Because there's skill trees. There's you know, your PMC does level skills. There's various skills that you will see that he can level. Like he can level up his metabolism skill, so that way whenever he eats stuff, it gives you more benefits. There's strength. There's stamina. And this game's been in development since 2018. So this is the game that, you know, essentially spawned Arc Raiders and all the other extraction shooters. So a lot of the elements you'll see in this game, you know, you'll see in Arc Raiders because this was the basis. Arc Raiders, though, is a lot more casual friendly, obviously. This game does punish you for not playing as much because it has like that MMO style about it, where it's like it has the MMO style about it where it's like you feel like you're a little bit behind if you don't play as often, because you can run into players that have just better gear than you. This game does not really gear check you. I don't think Arc Raiders gear checks you, but I think Arc Raiders level checks you. So it's like when you're in the earlier levels of Arc Raiders, you'll kind of tend to play other lower levels, but you know, since I'm a little bit more late game in Arc Raiders now, I'm noticing that if I bring like a whack kit, I'm gonna get smoked by everybody using the Venator, the meta gun. So it's like in this game, there's none of that. You can queue up with a guy who's level 50. You can queue up with a guy who's freaking level 1. It doesn't matter. It's all random, which I do like. I prefer it that way. I am kind of a guy who likes difficult video games. I don't really mind the challenge. I don't really necessarily need it to be fair. I just need it to be that I can outskill the game, you know? At some point, I need to be so good that I can outskill my disadvantages type. That's why I like Dark Souls and stuff. Dark Souls, Elden Ring. Those kind of games are fun to me. I can't carry too much because I don't have a backpack. So I should try and get a backpack. But yeah, the reason you're seeing a lot of extraction shooters lately is because extraction shooter is the one genre that has not been tapped into yet. So a lot of companies are trying to... Oh shoot. It's frickin' Rashala. Oh! It's the boss of the map. It's the frickin' boss of the map, bro. Ain't no frickin' way. Dude, I can't even peek out. This frickin' sucks. I'm probably gonna die here. Oh! Dude, I can't get out of here. Dude, I want to kill it. I want to kill him so bad, dude. That's a big come up for me, man. I ain't even sweating it. Honestly, I ain't even sweating it. Let me get out of here. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna 100% die. Oh my god, they're gonna shoot me in the back. Oh my god, they're gonna shoot me in the back. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Huh! I'm dead. Ooh! On this episode of I Shouldn't Be Alive. That guy didn't see me, by the way. That was a player right there. That was a player who jumped the fence. Oh my god, it's intense right now. That dude's gonna walk in there and die. At least that's what should happen. He might not walk in there and die. I don't know. Maybe he gets lucky. Lord knows I was unlucky. These people are being seen. I just don't really have the ability to do anything about it. He's right here. He's like right here. He's getting shot at. Oh god, he saw my head. There's a guy like right here too. Bro, this is insane. Why is there so many people? There's so many people here. Oh, there he is. That's a scav, okay. This is freaking crazy. I feel like I'm stuck between everybody. Because the boss is over here. Is there at least a better backpack? Please. Spare pity on a man. Oh my god, there is. There's a backpack. Oh my god. That scared the hell out of me, that freaking... whatever that was, dude. Dude, this gun is very accurate. Oh my god, okay. This is my freaking come up, bro. I'm killing these guys. I'm killing these guys if it's the last thing I do. I need this. I freaking need this. You know how bad, you know how down bad I've been? I think I heard somebody over here. Oh my god, I hit the bush. Oh my god, I hit the bush twice. Dude, that's either the pitter patter of the dewdrops. Either the pitter patter of the dewdrops, or there's literally a guy over here. Dude, I swear to God, if he comes through that hole and shoots me. Oh! That's one. Oh! Ah. Damn it. It's business. It's business. It's business. That's the nature of the game. That's the nature of the game. It really is. Okay, you got to run. See you Tuesday. Hope you get some success. Hope you have some more successful runs. Hopefully, I have a single successful run. But yeah, thanks Anomaly. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day. Have a nice pre-birthday dinner or whatever, lunch, dinner. Yeah, dinner. Yeah. How it going, dude? Damn it, man. That was an opportunity of a lifetime to get looted. Shoot. Pissed. All right. Let's see what I want to do. I still do need to get a video out today. I think we'll call that a stream because I'll more than likely end up playing. I'll be more than likely playing this later with my friends anyways. So I don't want to burn out on it for today. So yeah, we're gonna call that a stream for today, guys. It's Tarkov. It's tough. You're gonna lose, and I mostly lost today, but it is what it is. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I said, you know, I do post a stream schedule every Monday, so you'll see this tomorrow. I'll more than likely be playing Tarkov on Thursday, so it's literally going to be almost the exact same schedule as what you see right here, except I play Uma Tuesday, Dispatch Wednesday. Be there, by the way, be there for Dispatch Wednesday, and then I'll play Tarkov on Thursday, and maybe a Friday game, maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, guys. Just a nice chill Sunday stream. Have a good rest of your guys' day. Relax, chillax, because that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to relax and chillax as well. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Thank you guys all for watching. I will see you guys next time.